Youth runner here with San Juan Hills star Carol Dye, 17:30 at Woodward Park, all state in Division I, 7th place. Absolutely brilliant performance in a week and month of just brilliant performances. Carol, I mean, obviously, I knew that you were in great form at the league final, but to be able to attack section prelims and section finals and this race the way you have, just having so much left and competing with so many of the best women in the country, like just how awesome has this entire stretch from league and the postseason been for you?
It's been great. I feel like PRing and pushing through the later months, November and December, is like what makes me do well in these meets. I think the first couple meets of the season are great training, but in my opinion, it's all about November and December races.
I mean, we talked about how special it is to be surrounded by the women that you are in league and in Orange County. But then obviously when you get to Division I, right? And I mean, obviously, and it's not just the Santiago women and the Tribuco women, but now you get to race against like Isabella Ramirez, and Katya Dunievich, like people from other sections or whatnot. Like, so I know you just lived through it, so it's still very fresh. But like, what's the energy like out there? Like, I mean, when you have people lining both sides of the course and it's just nonstop, like cheering and support the entire time.
I think it feels great. It helps push me through the race. The beginning it can be a little intimidating, but in the middle of the race it's great because they help push me. And without those people, I mean, I couldn't PR, so I'm grateful.
Speaking of, like, and you and I talked about it at league, like, you're like the incredible support of your family, the incredible support of people at San Juan Hills, and like in the community that surrounds you and whatnot. Like, just how much, especially because we're just 2 days removed from Thanksgiving, like how much joy and gratitude is there for you that like you can share all these moments and these experiences with them, because they've been such an instrumental part, like in the transportation aspect and like the pre-meet and the post-meet and whatnot. Like, just how much does it mean to you to be able to share opportunities and experiences like this with them?
It means a lot. I think blazing a trail for my team, like being the first one to make it to state, helps like give my teammates some belief that this is possible and that it can happen. Like, it's not an impossibility. Most definitely.
For you, Carol, was it any particular race during the regular season, or just like the consistency of your training, like the consistency of your health, that like really gave you the clarity and the understanding and the belief that it's like, I don't know if it's going to be 17:30 and I don't know if it's going to be 7th at the state meet, but like I can be there and I can run with the best women in California. Like, has that been just kind of a thing that's been building momentum for you throughout the year?
Yeah, I think Mount Sac gave me like such confidence, like, because in my opinion, like, it's the toughest course ever. So getting through, if you can get through switchbacks and like Reservoir Hill, all the tough parts of Mount Sac, you can definitely get through a 5K, even though it's like a little bit longer.
To that point, like with switchbacks and Reservoir, did that give you kind of more reassurance, getting ready for Killer Hill?
Yeah, it did. When I got to Killer Hill, I was like, this is nothing compared to switchbacks. Just keep your legs moving, keep turning, and it'll be over soon.
Awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Fantastic performance, and obviously we know there's going to be many more to come here at Woodward Park. 17:30, 7th in Division I in the state of California for the great Carol Dye. Well done.
Thank you.